They said I married for money. I let them believe it. So this happened about 2 years ago. When I married my wife, everyone suddenly became a financial analyst. For context, she comes from money. Like, generational money. Her dad owns multiple properties. Her mom casually talks about the villa in Spain, like it's a storage unit. Meanwhile, I grew up middle class. Nothing crazy. No yachts, no trust funds, just scholarships and part-time jobs. And the moment we got engaged, the whispers started. Oh wow, you secured the bag. Must be nice marrying rich. You're set for life, huh? Even some of her extended family made comments. One of her cousins even said at dinner, guess love really does pay. Everyone laughed. I laughed too. Because correcting them would have been awkward. Here's what they didn't know. When we met, she had no idea how much I made. And I had no idea how much she had. We met at a co-working space. She thought I was just some quiet guy working on a laptop. I thought she was a freelance designer. We split coffee bills. We split dinners. We split Uber rides. On our third date, she tried to pay for everything. I told her, relax, I've got it. She looked genuinely surprised. Turns out, she dated guys before who either A. tried to impress her with money. Or B. felt insecure about hers. I did neither. Fast forward to our wedding. Her uncle makes a toast. And he says, half joking, half not. Well, we all know he's the luckiest man in the room. Everyone clinks glasses. And that's when I decided something. I wasn't going to defend myself. I was going to let them believe it. Because here's the thing. 6 months before the wedding, I sold my startup. Nothing huge. But enough to never worry about money again. Enough that I bought our first home. In cash. And I put it in her name. I never announced it. Never flexed it. Never corrected anyone. Then came the turning point. About a year into our marriage, her cousin, the same one who made the "love pays" joke, asked if I could help him with a business idea. He assumed I had connections through her dad. I said sure. We met up. He pitched for 30 minutes. Then he said, so can you ask your father-in-law if he wants to invest? I told him calmly. I don't need to ask him. If I invest, it'll be my money. He laughed. I didn't. I pulled up my phone. Opened the portfolio app. Handed it to him. He went silent. Then he said, wait, this is yours. I nodded. That's when it clicked for him. Apparently, word spread through the family pretty fast after that. At the next gathering, the jokes stopped. The whispers stopped. Her uncle shook my hand a little firmer. But the funniest part. My wife pulled me aside later that night and said, you know you could have corrected them this whole time, right? I told her. I didn't marry you to win an argument. She smiled and said, good, because I didn't marry you for your money either. So yeah. They said I married for money. I let them believe it. Because the people who matter already knew the truth.